Hey guys, welcome back. Y'all know what we do over here. It's the Mr. and Mrs. Goodbread show. I'm Mr. Goodbread.
I'm Mrs. Goodbread.
Now, guys, today we got a fun episode for you. And stick around, watch the whole episode. We're gonna make an announcement at the end of the episode. All right. So today, guys, since in about a couple minutes, it'll be our anniversary, March 25th, officially. You know what I mean? We're gonna do addition for our horoscope playlist tonight, guys. So those of you that's Aquarius, those men that's Aquarius that watch and subscribe to the channel, if you was messing with a Capricorn female, because Mrs. Goodbread, she a Capricorn.
That's
And
me.
if you was messing with a Capricorn female, we're gonna go over some things that'll help y'all get through, because you know they say we not supposed to mix well, like either we
Capricorn
gonna
and Aquarius.
yeah,
Right?
Capricorn and Aquarius is supposed to
Not
supposed
be
to
such a
annoy
great
each other.
match.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So we're
For
going
15 years, we busted out.
15 years we busted out, yeah. We gonna get to this ad and we'll come right back.
Okay, so I'm a Capricorn, and they say that Capricorns don't really mesh well with Aquarius. I mean, they say it can be done, which is true because obviously we're doing it. It's been 15 years. But for me as a Capricorn dealing with my Aquarius, like certain things that I love about my Aquarius, my bad, is he's Capricorns. Aquarius can be very understanding. Once you get to know and understand your Aquarius, you will know better how to deal with them as a Capricorn. Because, like, us as Capricorns, we adapt to any and everything, right? So once you get to know your Aquarius and you adapt to the ways of your Aquarius, if you really love him, you can make it work. I love the fact that he can admit when he's wrong. He's good when he's right. He's Aquarius, they say, are not very emotional, and they lack empathy and stuff like that. But me as a Capricorn, I talk to my Aquarius and I tell him, like, this, this makes me feel this way. This makes me feel that way. And Aquarius is very adaptable. They will listen to what you say, internalize it, and figure out how to fix it to make it work within your relationship. So although they say like they're emotionless, if that Aquarius loves you, he will figure out what it is that he needs to do and show that emotion to fix whatever it is that he needs to fix. Like, is that right? Did I say that right?
I think that's correct right there. And you're a Capricorn. So fellas, if you had a Capricorn, know that I really think Capricorns are, along with the Cancer women, and I'm not gonna give y'all my list of the best wives, but those I think those are the best people, and not only the best people to get in a relationship with or even date, because they're traditional. They like the natural traditional zodiac signs. So all of this level up and it girl stuff going on in today's society, they tend to generally shy away from that. And Capricorns is more on the woke side. Like they easily can be woke,
Right.
because they're focused on one thing. They're focused on success. They're built on stability. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? Like they're gonna always make sure that y'all guys are good. Y'all guys are good. And the fact that they're traditionalists, they're teammates. They're like really that natural helpmeet, guys. Like
That natural helpmate, that
Right.
natural teammate.
they're like the natural teammate. I tell you no lie. Sometimes they come off motherly, right? They come off motherly because they're like so ahead of the times. They're so ahead of the times that they know how to figure out the problems through their own strategic manner. Like they strategize and map everything out. So it is no flaws, like, you know what I mean? And sometimes they'll come off as know-it-alls. You know what I
we
mean?
mean it in the only in the best way.
Yeah.
And we only come across that way to people that we love. Because
That's a fact.
if I
I'm
don't
about to say
care
that
enough about
you.
you,
You don't even pay no mind.
it's not even gonna phase me.
Right. And another thing, guys, like, I don't know, maybe it's because, you know, Aquarius and Capricorns, we both share the same Saturn. You know what I mean? We both on that Saturn wave. So it's weird, but we both kind of got that coldness. We both got that detachment, and we both got that independence. So it's like your Capricorn female will dead the tit for tat, just communicate it through, guys. Cause the tit for tat, they can match that energy, and then you're gonna match, and you're not gonna be the cat and match your energy. But you'll mess around and get yourself cut all the way off, guys. I mean, because you'll cut something all the way off. And it's like, man, listen, remember I told you, like, she will leave me as fast as I will leave her. That's the silly, but that's how Caps and Aquarius move.
That's how it goes. That's why you have to work so well and so hard with each other. When you really love that person, you can work through whatever it is. Whatever your negatives are, you can work through it and make it a positive.
Let's talk about communication, because that be key. Like, all right, guys. This is major, right? Because this is one thing that Aquarius do. And I'm sorry, my Aquarius guys. I'm going to have to tell it all right now. You know what I mean? When you say something to a Capricorn, try to do it play by play. Because they hold you to what you say. Absolutely. Play by play, you know what I mean? And sometimes Aquarius, like, what we do is, right, we'll say, like, all right, listen, I'm going to go to the store and get a soda. And we'll say I'm gonna go to the store on 117th and get a soda, right? But whole time we'll on our way to get to that store, we'll run into somebody selling water. You know what I mean? And we'll buy the water and bring the water back. But we told the Capricorn we was going
to 117th to get a soda.
You know what I mean? Even though we know water is healthier, and we probably donated. You know what I mean? You see how we killed two birds. You know, we always for the cause. So we done charity over here. Plus we got our babes something to drink. You know what I mean? But that's not what we said. And that's what a lot of people say, that Aquarius is liars. But it's not that Aquarius is liars. Aquarius, they don't have rules. So your rules ain't, I mean, they rules, but
that could go for the same as the Capricorn. That's where they say Capricorns are petty or whatever. No, it's not that they're petty. We're going to hold you to your word. You told me you was going to 117th to come back with some sodas.
Right.
So I'm going to hold you to that word that you was going to 117th, and I expect you to come back with some sodas.
I
don't expect you to go to 125th and come back with some water.
No, even though we wouldn't even go to that extreme, but you know.
But that's how it. But
that is how it seems sometimes when we ain't do what we said.
But if your communication is right, is nothing like, yo, babe, I stopped off and I did this, and the Capricorn, knowing her Aquarius, she's gonna know, like, oh boy, all right, babe, what did you do? All right, you ran into homeboy and you got to spend $20 for some waters. Okay,
and
9 times out of 10, with that.
Right. And 9 times out of 10, guys, Capricorns, they love the truth. Like, so my red pill man,
nothing better.
They love the truth.
It's
so
nothing
just
better.
Tell them the truth. Don't worry about, if I tell her this, I'm gonna lose leverage. Don't play that game. Don't play that beta male game with the Capricorn. Just tell the Capricorn the truth, because they'll help you. They'll help you figure it out, even if it's something that wronged them,
that hurts their feelings or make them mad. Of course, you're gonna get upset. You're gonna feel a little bit away. But at the end of the day, we're gonna figure it out. So try to help you figure out. Okay, you did this. You said this. What can we do now?
Right.
To fix it, to make it better.
Right.
For us, because we're teammates.
Right. Now, money. let's talk about money. How is they both with the money situation? Because I know Capricorns, like I said, they driven, and it's a certain side of Aquarius that's driven.
Just the same.
So you know what I mean. That's what I mean, guys. If I think with this part is more so.
Aquarius is more frivolous.
It's more frivolous, but more risk taking too.
Same thing.
Yeah,
the
definitely.
Capricorn is definitely more structured, not as frivolous as the Aquarius with money. Like we'll save and save and save and save. Like I don't want to spend nothing.
Nothing. Like they're gonna be able to take that joint with them. They save
but
like
at the
that.
same time, though, the Aquarius, they're driven just as much as the Capricorn, but they're more free spirited, so they'll spend their money on other things. So the Capricorn, me, I have to make sure that I keep track of what we're spending. Like, all right, babe, Mr. Aquarius, you done spent this on this and this and this. All right, we gotta save a few.
Absolute accountant. They're the absolute perfect accountant for the Aquarius man, because y'all know how the Aquarius is. Y'all know how y'all is. If you're Aquarius, you know you bet it on the house. You'll bet the house. You'll bet the house, and you know sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But you're gonna get back.
Capricorn
you can get back
with
in the
that
game.
though.
Yeah, it's gonna annoy the Capricorn, but the Capricorn always gonna have that bag.
Right.
She got that. She got the safety net bag. You know what I mean? So risk it for the biscuit, as my little man to say.
Yes.
All right, now let's go to music. How is it with the music? Like, I know, you know, Aquarius, y'all Aquariuses, we love our music now. I mean, we use music to zone out. Capricorns love music too. So, you know what I mean, that's always a good match. We variety, right? I think we have more variety.
We both have variety. Like, we both know that music is like the cure to the soul. Like, whether no matter how you're feeling, we both know, Capricorn and Aquarius know that music is enlightening to your soul. No matter what feeling you're feeling.
Right.
You know, music just exuberates whatever feeling it is.
All right.
Right.
Right, that's facts though. Now, let's go to friendship. We all know Aquarius, we are the life. No, Sagittarius is life for the party, but Aquarius, we got so many friends. Best. Yeah, we the runners up, and we got so many friends. We got so many people that just we love to entertain. We love to entertain. And
Capricorns don't.
Capricorns
We're a bit
don't.
Boring.
Yeah, Capricorns don't. Capricorns is more solo dolo. Like Capricorns want their Aquarius energy to themselves. Although Capricorns,
you like to have fun too,
I'm about to say, because Aquarius is gonna want. First of all, if you're Aquarius, you're gonna want to take your girl, especially your Cap, because you so intrigued by this Cap that you're gonna want to take your Cap and have her hang around, because you're gonna see quick that Caps, they tend to be like with the guys, like you know what I mean, girly, but they play video games, they like sports, they not that broken nail type shorty, like they really driven and they hard work and they get it in. You know what I mean? It's a lot of Caps. Shout out to Liz. How you doing, Liz? You know what I mean? Big Cap.
My Cap sissy.
All right. But word. So that's how it is. Friendships, Caps, they it's not like they loners or anything, but they just so driven that honestly they don't really having time for friends. People don't understand. Caps
want to be friends. Like, you know, I think I would be a great friend. But another person that's not a Cap is not gonna understand me, my personality,
your friendship,
and the way
you.
Right. So it just comes off. So the next person is like,
she being fake, she bougie,
right.
But
it's so not that. Like, Capricorns are so misunderstood because it's so not that. Like, if you give a Cap a chance, real talk. If you give a Cap a chance, you'll realize, like, yo, this could really be my best friend. Like.
Yeah, I agree. Y'all very loyal. You know what it is too. It is, but a lot of that coming too, because the Caps is very judgmental too. So sometimes friends, when it come to friends be wanting to chill, but if it ain't the way the Cap want to chill,
it's not
then
it's
not the same chill.
That's true.
Not the same chick.
That's true.
So that's why
That's why
the
it's
cap,
hard for caps to have friends.
because the caps don't
Caps
want to
always
rub
by
nobody
themselves.
wrong. They don't
Right.
want to. They don't want to uncomfort you, but they refuse to be uncomfortable.
Right, but I'm gonna tell you the truth though.
Caps
Like,
always
I'm
telling
not
the
gonna
truth.
be faking
Caps
phony
gonna always
around
tell
you.
the truth, man. Caps gonna always tell
And
the truth.
it's probably not gonna be.
Now, goals. Goals. We went over that throughout the whole thing. Like we both driven. Like,
Super.
but I tend to see that Capricorn women, they like the family. Capricorn is, like I said, they the traditional females. So they really gonna want to do everything with family. They family first. Family first. All the time. Like, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. With and for the family. Like,
Right.
if I'm not doing it for that, then what am I doing it for? Like,
Right.
outsiders, and this is why caps don't really have a lot of friends. This is why people look at caps as boring, bougie, blah blah blah. Because everything I'm doing is for me and my family to prosper and take it to the top.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not worried about what this person think, what that person think. Oh, should I be friend? I'm not worried about any of that. It's always, what can I do to better prosper this little unit right here? How can we take it to the top?
And that's
so an outsider is not gonna always understand that train of thought and look at me kind of funny style, like
right. And I get that, and that's why I think we work very well, because even me being the socialite that I am, I don't care to fit in any box. Any Aquarius, the Aquarius always seem weird to people. Aquarius is just known. Everybody say they weird. They not weird. They just not in the matrix. Like, honestly, guys, Aquarius tend to not be in the naturally not be in this matrix, in this joint. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong.
We have too many thoughts going through their heads.
Two things
to be in a part of this matrix. Like, you question everything.
Everything.
No answer is good enough. You question everything. So you're too inquisitive to be caught up in the matrix. I gotta get the fuck up out of this, because hold up, this don't make sense to me. I have a question. Hold up.
I have a question.
You know?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact. And yet, Aquarius, that's y'all not trying. Don't get me wrong, Aquarius. Y'all got that troublemaking energy too. Control that, because that's your downfall. That's, you know what I mean? That's your downfall.
Stubbornness.
And yeah, it's a sense of stubborn. It's more ego.
Stubborn.
It's more ego. It's more ego, because it's more ego. Like, Aquarius, like, y'all know, y'all will hold y'all. If y'all feel away, it's like that is enough. Somebody trigger that ego, boy. But control your ego. Check your ego. God don't like that shit.
Stubbornness and ego. It's a mixture.
All right.
Because you're quite stubborn, if I might say so.
All right. You're not confusing that for persistent, right? Or consistent.
No. None of the above. Stubborn. I said it right. Stubborn.
All right.
But I love it, though.
You can't, you know, because y'all love real. Y'all love real. You know what I mean?
Keep it a buck with me. I tell you, I'll be your best friend.
That's a fact,
Just
guys.
don't lie to me.
And don't set no rules. And don't be mama dearest. Because that's setting rules, and that's just gonna be
Aquarius don't like that.
It's gonna be like,
Capricorns love truth, and Aquarius love their freedom. Don't set rules. Don't be a mother. And naturally, Capricorn is like the motherly figure. So I find myself a lot of times like checking myself, because I know I would say things like in a motherly way to him. And Aquarius don't like that. So I know I have to check myself sometimes, like, all right, he did this. And you want to say, babe, you shouldn't have did it. You want to wag your finger. But you got to not wag the finger. And you got to sit back and shut up and let him figure it out and fix it on his own. Because Aquarius does not like the mother figure. They like to be free and do what their mind tells them to do. Because their mind tells them to do a lot. Because their mind is always everywhere, from A to B to Z to Z to D.
That's true.
It is. It's so true. Your mind is everywhere.
Like right now, y'all, I'm thinking about the next video.
Yeah, he's not even in this video with us right now. He's already on the next video.
But that's abundant mindset, guys. That's what we talk about, guys. Keep that abundant mindset up, y'all. And guys, we told y'all we had an announcement to wait to the end to watch the whole video. Well, the big announcement is, I'll let you tell it because you got the dates and all that, so I don't want to jack that up and all that. But we're going to start a countdown starting from this video. We're going to be counting down, guys. So do subscribe and try to catch every video. And, you know what I mean? Engage, guys. Hit the comments, hit the comment section, and leave us new questions. We want some questions so we can answer for season 3. You got it, baby.
Okay, so speaking of engaged, we are officially setting our date. We're doing, what did we say? April 2023. Stay tuned. We're going to do a countdown clock. We want all of you to be a part of and enjoy this journey with us. We're going to record everything. We're going to do like the engagement party, the bachelorette party. Like, we're going to do everything. So,
right, guys,
be a part of it with us.
Right. All around the world, y'all. We're going to be live, broadcasting live from YouTube. We're going to have the camera set up. Everything. You know what I mean? Y'all going to follow us on all the way there from this point on. Until all the way there, guys.
Yeah, and we're going to even record the day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the people who's going to be there is going to be there. The people who couldn't make it, it's going to be from minute to minute live record.
Right, guys. Remember, at the end of the day, what I told you guys, y'all. The only way to really win is to link up. It's to match frame, yo. Find your rib. Find that other piece of your rib. And ribs out there. Ribs out there. Please, get to a frame. Get to a frame. All right?
I got my frame.
Get to a frame, y'all. Stop playing. Or keep the frame you got. Don't. They not winning. Them 71s ain't winning. But in any event, all right, y'all. It's been real. Caps and Aquarius do work.
Yes, they do.